I'm Dr. Manju, and today we will discuss about chapter first. It's your chemistry chapter, matter in our surroundings. So, first we will discuss what is the matter. Actually, matter is anything which occupies space and has a mass. Clear? Matter is anything, any substance that occupy space and have a mass is called matter. So now the classification of matter, different type of matter are present in the universe. For example, air, earth, fire, sky, water, everything is made up of matter. So the initially the name Panch Tattva is given for the matter. So from the matter our body is made up of on the basis of physical state. Now on the basis of physical state, so matter are present in basically three form: first solid, liquid and gases. On the basis of chemical composition, matter is classified as a pure substance or mixture. When a matter is made up of same substance, then it's called the pure, and if you made up of more than two substance, now it's called the mixture. So pure substances may be element or compound, may be element or compound. So on the basis of mixture, if a substance is made up of one element, now it's form the homogeneous mixture. For example, like salt. Clear? So salt is made up of glucose. Clear? Salt is made up of glucose. So salt is called the homogeneous mixture. Sweet is also called the homogeneous mixture. If we mix salt and sweet at the same time, now this mixture is called the heterogeneous mixture. So now the next we will discuss about the physical nature of the matter. So what is the physical nature of the matter? Basically, matter is made up of particles. So particles of matter are very tiny, very small. Clear? So particle of matter have a space between them, and particle of matter are continuously moving. Next point, the particle of matter attract each other. So these are the physical nature of the matter. In this chapter, or we can say in this topic, we will discuss the physical nature of the matter in detail. So first is the matter is made up of particles. So uh, we will verify, or we will understand this point. Matter is made up of particles through this experiment. For this, we will take water in a beaker. Clear? So next we will add the sugar in this water. Now mix this solutions, or so the water and sugar are mixed each other. Clear? So how the sugar is mixed in water? Because sugar molecules trapped between the particles of the water. So we call the matter is made up of particles. In the next case, next point is the particle of matter are very tiny, very small. So how we can verify this? We can verify this statement through this experiment. First we will take the 100 ml water in 1, 2, 3 and 4 beaker. In first beaker we will add 2-3 crystal of potassium permanganate. After adding potassium permanganate, you can see the color of the water become blue. Clear? So from this you can take a sample of 10 ml and add in next beaker. Now follow this process subsequently, and you can see by adding a few particle here, the color of the other beaker is also change. That indicate the particle is made up of tiny uh, matter is made up of tiny particles. So these tiny particles transfer from one beaker to second, then third, then fourth one. So next, we will already discussed the particle of matter have a space between them. So by the same experiment you can see the particle of sugar adjust yourself between the particles of the water. Clear? So that indicate the particles of the water having a space, so that sugar particles can trap them and form the homogeneous mixture. Next point, particle of matter are continuously moving. So you can understand this point through this experiment. So you take a water in a beaker, add the some drop of blue or red dye in this, and after some time you can see the particles of dye is spread all over the water and moving like that. So you can understand the particles of matter continuously moving. Basically, in case of the gas, the particles are moved more frequently as compared to the other matter like a solid and liquid. So the movement of the particle or mixing of the particle in the water is, this process is called the diffusion. So diffusion process you can also understand. You take one candle or other things. So after that you can see the gases are diffused inside the room. So this is a process of diffusion. Next point, particles of matter attract each other. So you can see here in case of the solid, the particles are attract to each other and form a compact structure. So but in case of the gases, the particles are far apart. So iron, in case of the iron piece or rubber band, if you try to hammering or breaking it and cutting or stretching it, and it's easier to in case of the chalk it's easier to break, but in case of the iron it's not easy to break because the particles of matter are close together or attract together more as compared to the liquid or gases. Now next is the state of matter. So this topic we will discuss in next video about the state of matter. So I hope you have understand about the properties of matter.